Hi, ciao. We are very happy to be here from Cadica headquarters. Very glad to join Kingpins 24 again. What we are going to present today is our pre-collection of our denim capsule. And something new that we would like to underline is that we have updated our app that we have already since years, but now we have a new version that it can be used also from the final customer, from our customers and friends. And so to allow us to meet virtually our customer also in this period, waiting to be able to meet again in person when it will be possible. So our app can be downloaded easily from an Apple Store or Google Play Store, and there is a preview of all our collection. It is possible to have directly, when you download it, a nice preview of all our capsules and themes, and then just contacting our sales team, you can be authorized to enter directly to the restricted area and having a direct look on the complete collection. The denim capsule collection of our preview, it is divided into different themes. We are going to show you a few ones today. The first one is probably one of my favorite. It is the Japanese inspired, where our design team was inspired from Japanese culture. It is divided into two groups, one a bit more authentic, the other one a bit more colorful. In this page we have a nice ribbon printed that can be matched with the labels also printed for inside the jacket and the main label for the branding, with two proposals of hang tags, one a bit more constructed, more heavy, and with a felt doubled and with a lot of attention to the details, and the other one a little bit lighter, but still with two layers and a combination of two different materials. I was saying a lot of attention to the details in all the strings, the finishing, some embellishment over the strings and the ribbon, and in this case the application always of a small particular that reminds the selvage of the denim, here applied on the finishing of the hang tag, and here directly on the string. The second part of the Japanese inspired collection, I was saying it is more colorful, inspired by the colors of Japan. Very nice and strong combination, different accessories that are quite eclectic and can be used in different solutions. Nice hang tag in a crafted paper, a bit crinkled, and with the application of an eyelet, small details, and a colorful ribbon to be applied to the garment. Different layers also for the labels, both here and here. Different layers that create a nice effect once that they are stitched on the garment, and also a combination and contrast between different materials. This is just one unique woven labels that, with a special technique of weaving, gives a special effect, like if it was different labels stitched together. The line is completed by a cool accessory and gadget, useful maybe for summer. New ride line, it is our urban inspired collection, and it is especially driven by the city life, big cities, but not only, and used for urban transportation by bikes, by skateboard, many possible ways. There is a cool use of transparent camouflage print that can be all over or only on some parts of the items, like you see here on these hang tags. or we can see also here on these labels, applied to cool and nice and a bit technical surfaces. This cool also the accessories that can be applied and taken out by Velcro. The Velcro can be personalized eventually in both parts, so it can have a double use, to have a double branding that can be maybe one more visible and the other one a little bit more minimal, so the customer can choose how he would like to show his garment. The same here, this can be applied directly on the garment, and this is an additional accessories that can be a key holder that can be applied on the pants or on the jacket or on a backpack, or just simply use it itself for the key of your bike. Another line of our pre-collection, our denim pre-collection, is the workwear. Very strong, and both in the branding and in the materials. The tapes that are presented in a very thick material that can be applied also to accessories like backpacks, and can have different use. Also the branding in this way it is presented very strong all over, especially on the tapes, but also on the hang tags and to the other details on the garment. For the cardboard, we have used recycled cards. We can do 100% recycled paper on all our hang tags. They can be printed with special inks that are sustainable and eco-friendly. We have different solutions in these directions. Something that is particular and maybe can be even useful in this period is a shoe cover that is typical from the workwear industry, but in this case can have different use also for eventually stores or other occasion and solution, and of course with the branding, and of course can be also a nice gadget for the final customer that can reuse it in many different ways. Concerning sustainability and eco-friendly solution, Cadica is always driven by this inspiration, so the complete collection is always inspired by sustainable feelings, but in particular there is also a special part of the collection that presents some of the most innovative ideas and techniques that we have. There is always the possibility to have items recycled from leftover of the denim production, so out of the leftover fabrics or old fabrics that customer is not using anymore or leftover from production, we can get paper items like hang tags, cards, cool accessories like a notebook or a gadget that can be used in the store or for the final customer, any kind of packaging, so there can be some nice marketing stories that can be told around the possibility of having the packaging that belongs still to your denim, that nothing is thrown away, but there is always a circle, everything is reused. The same with the labels, we can do with denim fibers, we can recycle denim fibers and making woven labels that are also particularly cool, the final effect on the garment. And what we are trying to do is, together with our customer, is always not to throw away anything of the old fabrics that they are maybe not using anymore, or that they are old stock that are not used in the new collection, and always finding a way of recycling them somehow. We have made these two bags together with some customers with some old denim that was going to be thrown away, but we made these bags that can be used to go around with the collection, and also we are using also for Cadica collection sometimes. And in this period, also with some customer recycled still some denim fabrics, we have made some facial masks that can be useful eventually now, also to have something cool that is at the moment also quite useful. Of course, everything is workable and can be mixed. We always like to find a solution together with the customer and to be a partner with them, and our R&D department is always very excited to find a way not to throw anything away and always getting something new from something that can be recycled and used.